Now, I said this later on in the video, but just in case if you don't make it to that point, because let me just say, I know how y'all do. This ain't nothing new, honey. Everything that Peach McIntyre is doing this year, January 2025, she has done it in the previous years before. Hold on, y'all. Let's take a breather. Breathe in. Deep breath in. For as long as you can. And I'm already breathing out. Who is a real Peach McIntyre supporter? Or hater? Whichever one it is, I don't give a damn. We elevating her, okay? How many times y'all don't remember or heard her talk about this very topic that we are about to watch? Before we get into it, before we watch it, I want to speak on it. Wood ain't got shit to offer. From what we see. And from what we know from you. So who in their right mind, if they thinking right, who the hell would want to sleep with Wood after he been all up in you? Now, there is some dummies who just may want to do that. But who in their right mind want to have sex with Wood knowing that he carrying a disease and then you carrying it too? And then, oh, have mercy, the kids, child. Glad ain't nothing showing with them. Do y'all, are you getting what I'm saying? And then the baby mama of Woods, the number one before Peach ass, she's slow too. But guess what? I'm pretty sure if he wanted her, he can get her. But bitch, Wood ain't no ugly dude. Especially when he take care of himself. When his beard nice and cut, head shaved with even, that bullhead head that he got with all them wrinkles up in it. Who in they right? Bitch, you really think you got a prize, honey? You really think you got a prize, and it's obviously all because of the dick, because you done told the whole goddamn world that he don't want to work. Now, what woman that you know as of today in 2025, let alone years before, want a man who ain't working? You. Because you have the power and the control to control him, because you know that you doing what he ain't and can't do. But then again, he could and he did. He can. He had his own business. I'm pretty sure you probably didn't want him to have that business. You probably talked him out that business because you didn't want the ladies around him. Hence, the motherfucking ladies that would have been washing them ladies' cars, baby. Oh, they would have been tipping him more, tipping him in the pockets, and maybe even getting down on their motherfucking knees and probably singing your song. Daddy's so fucking good. Probably ain't even that. You just stroking his ego because you really know that he ain't hitting no shit. But because you ain't hitting no shit, two birds flock together. A bird of a feather flock together. Bitch, bye. You sound real fucking stupid. Now let's listen to this stupidity. Y'all ready? Let's go.
And women know that this is your man and they still want to mess.
She worried about the women. One thing that she ain't never worried about is her husband and what the fuck he doing. She worried about the mom and what the mama did. She worried about what the churns did. She worried about his kids. You know, Wood got his own kids. She can cuss them out. But one thing that she ain't gonna do is hold him accountable. Ain't that sickening in the head? If you hit me, ain't that fucking sickening? Something is wrong with this bitch.
With your man, they don't really like him. They don't want to mess with him. What they want is your powers. They think that sleeping with you.
You got a point there, but bitch, you ain't got no motherfucking power, but know how to be powerless on YouTube and bring in a bunch of dummies within your cult, stupid fuck.
Your man will give them your power. So what she really is saying is, Peaches, I admire your success. I want to be like you so much. I love your relentlessness. I love your tenacity. I wish that I possessed those skills. So the only way.
Some people do want them skills, but bitch, you lacking many. Self-worth, that's the main one, dumbass. Selling your soul, who want that? Oops.
I feel like I could get those skills is by fucking your husband. And when I do that, I hope that it breaks your spirit so then I can feel above you.
All that, they might as well ask to fuck you. They might as well ask you to fuck, bitch, at this point.
Now, when I was young, I always say that when I was young, even a few years ago, something like that would have broken my spirit. But now that...
Still is, because look at you still talking about it. Still to this day, and married to him for how long and got how many kids with him, and you still getting on here explaining your motherfucking self. Bitch, you don't know your position. You don't know your role. Duh.
I'm older and I have experience. I now have what...
Experience in being stupid.
We call wisdom. So
wisdom my ass. I whiz dumb, the fact that you dumb. You got the DOM part. Just take off the O and add the M and the B. I mean, look at me being dumb. You get it.
Now when women come to me and they say things like that, I'm fucking your husband giving me wood, or oh, I want to have a baby with your husband, silly shit like that. I know what they're really saying is that they admire me and they wish they had either a quality that I possess.
They wish they could sell their soul like you, bitch, because you really don't give a fuck about how you get the coin.
Or beautiful children like mine, or something about myself. Maybe it's my confidence. It's something within me that I
Yeah, that fake ass confidence. Then again, it ain't fake. You got it.
possess, or a personal possession that I have that they wish that they could possess, and the only way, because they're so ignorant, they most likely learned it from
Like you. Oh, they mama? Oh, shit. She about to go throw the stone to mama. Bitch, we can throw that same stone back at your dumb ass. Because look at some of the shit that you done learned from your motherfucking mama.
their mammy or their grandmammy, is for them. They literally just said it in my comments.
She act like she ain't got no mama or no grandmama. And she act like she ain't carried down no characteristic traits. She act like she ain't trying to fight that shit. What you fighting your mama for and shit if you ain't trying to fight that shit? Because, bitch, you know you just like her. You might like pussy, too.
Stop being delusional and trying to act like it's me. I hate that.
Bitch, you delusional. Yup, delusional.
For you. So that's what they're trying to do. It's because they don't know any better. So to any woman,
because who done came to you recently and told you some shit about your husband? Is this just you really need a coin, huh? Y'all don't see this. Repetitive motherfucking cycle. Can we put this bitch on strike and stop her bag so she can shut the fuck up and come up with something else?
that's watching this live, if your man is cheating on you, whether he your baby daddy, your husband, your boyfriend, and he's cheating on you with somebody who knows of your existence and they're bothering you, baby, don't be bothered.
Why aren't you practicing what you're preaching? Why are you bothered getting on here talking about the same shit that you've been talking about for the last I don't know how many years when you need a coin?
Them girls is jealous of you. They want to be you, whether it's a quality that you possess, whether it's your outer image. I was just talking to Wood about Drika Gates. I love Drika Gates. Women only want to mess with Kevin Gates because of who Drika is. It has nothing to do with Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates ain't even all that fine. It's because of who Drika.
Same like your husband, the fuck? And you ain't neither, if I'm being honest. Look at you. I'm not being funny. That's just what I see. And then how you carry yourself in public, bitch, please.
It's her feminine energy.
You ain't got that. You give very much so dirty. I don't give a fuck. I can be me. I don't give a fuck. Some people don't like that. And then many people do. Hell, look at your flock of feathers that flock together supporting your ass.
It's her smartness. It's who Drika is. So other women wish that they could walk the walk that Drika walks.
But this is my thing. And this is what I'm trying to think that is stupid. I get what you're saying, and it is factual. But how they gonna walk the walk that you walking when they just fucking your man, bitch? They ain't getting no power from you. Come and eat and lick your pussy and do whatever else to you. Help you lose. Let me shut up. Never mind.
They don't know how. When I'm sure if you ask, maybe she'll write a book and teach you. Instead, it's
Nope. Y'all still don't get it. Do you really think look at everybody in the world. Do you really think somebody gonna give them all their tools to get them to where they at? They just gonna give you a little bit. Like Peach McIntyre got these courses and these classes and shit that you can look up online for free, just like everybody else that's like her that's doing these courses and these classes that you can look up online for free. Where are these people that's taking these courses and classes? Are they right along with Peach? Are they right along with Peach? Think about it. And I know consistency, but even still with consistency, bitch, I'm proof of consistency. I didn't show it my shit. My shit just ain't that juicy to offer or to watch. But hey, everybody can't have a skill that she possess with your witchcraft and voodoo, hoodoo loving ass. Remember, she from Florida.
Like, well, let me sleep with her husband and hopefully he will be the key to unlock what she has.
No, it don't work like that. And if anybody really knew, then you know. But if you got a power like Peach does, oh, do not let me get all the way into it. Because let me just say, I don't believe, but I know that shit is true, bitch. Even Peach told me, you better be mindful of that hoodoo and voodoo because you know I'm from Florida. Oh, I know, bitch, and I still ain't scared. That's probably why my ass ain't got nowhere now, because you didn't try to put a little spell on a bitch to block me because you know I got something to offer too, because the motherfucking people stupid just like you. Hey, that's why you got them.
Encouraged by that. Am I still considering dating other people? No. Like I said, I prayed real hard yesterday.
She prayed real hard yesterday. For one day, she prayed real hard, and now she don't want to consider dating other people. Why? Because the bitch ain't going nowhere. She ain't dating nobody. She just doing this for motherfucking content and get a motherfucking bag. When y'all gonna read between the lines? Stop feeding into this shit.
Because that spirit was on me heavy, and it's like, that's not who I want to be. That's not who I want to be, but at the moment, that's exactly how I felt, just me being honest.
As I said in one of my videos, don't know which one it is or where it's at, but I said emotions. Emotions will be in that moment of emotions, you will make an impulsive thought, do the most unnecessary shit, make yourself look like an ass, humiliate yourself in the process, and then you will take a moment to think about it and be like, oh no, I don't want that, bitch. We know you don't want that. Look how long you done been with him. Look how long you have allowed for him to do what he's done unto you. You ain't going no motherfucking way. I guess he gonna have to kill you to take your ass out or leave. Just saying.
It's like, this man is treating me horribly. He's not a nice man.
You don't, and this is proof. Why would anybody want to be like your stupid ass in this area? You know damn, and this is the thing. Hold on, wait a minute. There are a lot of people just like her ass. They don't know her they don't know their worth. That's why she gravitated people. They don't know their fucking worth. Hold on, let me put y'all on pause. Come on, phone.
And is treating me horribly. He's not a nice man to me. He's very mean. But I ended up seeing a TikTok last night that kind of helped me. The man was like,
a TikTok. Hold on now. A TikTok. She prayed, but the TikTok helped her. All I'm gonna say is pray for the child.
Your husband is acting like he don't like you, it's not that he don't like you. He don't like himself.
And hence, he don't like your ass neither. He's like, is he envious? Is he jealous? Or it's a bunch of ors. Y'all leave them down below in the comment section. Let me know what you think, because I can talk all day. And if anybody know my brain and how this wisdom wise man work, then you already know.
It's not that he hates you. He hates himself, who he currently is. And
so what you gonna do about it? Still get on here and humiliate him, degrade him, take away his manhood, calling him the letter after A and ending in itch? You gonna continue to do this stuff, or are you gonna help him and get in the motherfucking war room, bitch? Pull out the Bible and start going to them scriptures to pray for your man for real, not just for a day and for a moment, but until it motherfucking works. And then when it works, you can't stop, because things can change, the spirits can come back in. Anywho, y'all both need motherfucking help.
it's like, I never thought about it in that manner. Like, oh, it's a him problem. It's him not liking who he.
She right on that too. But bitch, still, look at you. Look at what you do. Look at how you act. How are you helping him? Really?
He is. It's not me. And Wood had told me that a couple weeks ago when we had a.
And you telling too much. What goes on between you and your marriage, for those who know, this is for my God-fearing people. You keep your marriage to yourself. You don't publicly degrade and talk about your relationship, anything that's going on. I can't find the scripture, don't know the scripture, but I know it's in the Bible and I know it to be true. You have to keep that to yourself. And you, how you fight, how you express, how you vent, you go to the Lord with it, because ain't nobody gonna tell it. You ain't gotta worry about somebody pointing their fingers back at you saying, oh, but you said this and you said that. See, she just don't know how to fight right, but she know how to get that bag though. And I'm just waiting to see how it's all gonna work out for her.
Talk kind of how we got back on decent terms. He was like, Peaches, I'm going through something within myself. It ain't about you. But.
And there's the selfishness. She makes it all about her, because it is, right? Can't nobody touch Peach McIntyre. Can't nobody talk about her. Can't nobody do what she do. Everybody want to be like her. Ain't nobody got no numbers and no views and no watch time hours and bringing in a bag like her. It's all about her. Hence, it ain't even about the motherfucking kids when it come to him, because let her tell her in another short, the shit you do for the kids, that's for the motherfucking kids. What you doing for me? What you doing for yourself, honey? Because guess what? What you looking for, he can't give it to you. Everything you looking for, he cannot give it to you. It has to start within. So it sounds like both of y'all got a problem that y'all seriously need to tackle. But how y'all gonna do that when you keep opening your legs, bringing in all these churns? Oops. Clock that T.
It's hard as a woman to separate he's going through something that ain't about me, because even as a woman, when I'm going through something, I'm still able to show up for him and show him kindness and, be
kindness. More like clinginess. More like never mind.
considerate and be intimate, like just still be so into him, and I'm able to show up for my children. But then I still have to remember he's a man, I'm a woman. We made different. He ain't never had nothing grow inside of him, kick inside of him, know their personalities, know this one is like this one is like this child, like he's never had that experience. So unfortunately at the moment he does not know how to not be selfish, not
Hence, he's still with your ass, been with your ass. You all he know. Well, not really. But anywho's, never mind.
he doesn't know how to show up for me when I need him most, even while he's going through his own stuff. Versus me, I can show up for everybody with tears in my eyes, like going through the worst, feeling the worst, and I can still show up. So I think it's just
yeah, you showing up, but not at your best. Like that.
a woman and man thing. And I'm not excusing the behavior. I'm not saying that it's
Oh, yes, you are. You excusing your behavior and pointing his out. Very much so.
right, but it gave me a little bit more clarity. And
I'm going to title this, Here's Some Clarity for Your Ass, Peach.
the situation that helped me not feel as angry as I felt. Yeah.
Bitch, you always angry. Every season, every time after you have a goddamn child, here we go. Same old shit. Just a different year. Out here trying to get it in her fucking... can't find a word to make it add up.
Yesterday when I seen that video. Yeah. I know I need somebody, but I have somebody at the moment. It's God.
Girl, bye. You don't believe that. I have somebody at the moment. It's God. Look how she said that shoulder shrug. Girl, you do not believe. Because you said you prayed for a moment. But girl, bye.
Kind of like, unfortunately, how they teach you.
Look at the energy shift. Baby, I see you all through it. It's just sad that your patch don't. It's okay, though, because you going to get yours. We all going to get ours on our judgment day. But just know I see you for who you are, bitch, because I used to be you.
In church, that a woman is supposed to be an interceder. So some of the things you're going to go through, you're going to have to intercede for your husband. You don't want to do it. You don't like the way it feels. But, you know, it's just something that God give women, you know. So it's
God, you better call on him.
like...
That part. Hold on, wait a minute. And hence, I may get on your nerves or trigger you with this, but guess what? Just know I really don't care. That grand rising shit, that's part of the reason why.
Rising Peach Patch. So as many of you guys already know, I am currently going through an eviction. I did not...
For the how many upteenth time? For content purposes? Is it for content purposes so you can get some more money? Is it for content purposes, honey?
I paid my rent for December of 2024 on time. In the state of Florida...
See, that's crazy. They really evict you off of 1 month's rent? I thought it had to be, a little bit more than that. Because normally 1 month, they'll give you a break unless you're just known to be in the system for not paying her rent.
Rent is due on the 1st to the 3rd without a late fee. I did not pay my rent on the 3rd. So on December 4th, I was served with a 3-day notice to...
See, I don't know nothing about it, so I can't talk my shit on this one. Is we recording? Okay, we are.
Pay rent or move out. I did not pay rent or move. So then on December 12th, which I did talk to my rent office, and they told me that I couldn't pay my rent on December 15th when I got my TikTok check. They said it was going to be too late. They was going to send it to the attorneys. I just paid the attorney fee and I'll be fine. And I was like, okay, that's fine. But December 12th, they went ahead and filed the eviction. I was officially served the eviction on December 16th, and we started this process. Now, you guys have seen me pay my rent for December, all the attorney fees. Then I came back and I paid my rent for January. So January rent is paid.
This is one thing that I had to thank God on. I'm going to bring him up into now. I don't want to be like her. Once upon a time, I thought that I did. Don't get me wrong, I want to beg like that. But I'm not going to get on here and continuously tell my life and give people just too much access to what I got going on. That's me and she's her, and it works for her, so she can do that. And one thing about it, what I'm going to do is talk about her ass. Why? Because that works for me. Everybody can't do the same thing, especially some folks like, you need to mind your business. It is. The same way you coming up in my videos, disliking what I'm talking about. Are you minding your business? I think not. Or then again, you are. Anywho, I ain't about to go there because some of those little dummies, they just don't understand. And I ain't about to break it down to them. They'll figure it out. But I'm going to mind my business by, riding her ass for as long as I can. Because going through this, literally have to live your life and then display this shit online. That is a miserable ass feeling, and I just know personally she is not happy, regardless of all this money she making with all them goddamn children, and then with all of her family problems, and with all of her marital problems. Baby, please, I be damned. I'm very much so blessed, and I do not want to be stressed. And she 30, who? No, I pass. It's a blessing. The Lord had to show me. He gonna bless me. He gonna bless me. But he ain't gotta be blessed like this, honey, cause this is just too much work.
I do go to court.
Telling everything. This is Peach is one of them ones, like, she failed to realize if somebody really wanted to take her ass out, oh baby, they could. They know where you stay at. They know where the CPS place at. You really moving crazily right about now. Little did she know. I'm just saying, because if somebody really hated your ass, boom, you got. And then you going to these restaurants, and some folks kind of know you, then some folks really don't know you. Girl, you moving very shady, stupid, like, rather.
I have a hearing on February 14th.
Yeah, go ahead and cry, bitch. Cry. Cry 2 tears in a bucket, bitch. Fuck it.
Which you guys already know, it's via Zoom. It is public knowledge. I'll post it right here for those of you who like to be nosy. Alright? But in the meantime, when you are going through an eviction, you must continue to pay your rent on time at the courthouse. In the state of Florida, rent after the third of the month is considered late. So even though we're in January, because I just got my Facebook check today, I got my YouTube check yesterday, we're going to go ahead and pay our rent for February. Now, there is still a possibility that the judge could side with the lawyer of my landlord, who is requesting that they receive all the money that I...
They need to be looking at your content, because you showing that you really don't give a fuck. Somebody need to hit you where it hurts so your ass can really learn, because you just in that season of being rebellious and want to do what the fuck you want to do when you got the money and you choosing not to do what you're supposed to do as an adult and a responsible mother. Come on now.
Paid and still kick me out. I already knew that that was a possibility. Those of you who may be wondering, Peaches, if you make all of this money, why did you not pay your rent? You who may be new here, I have a compulsive gambling addiction. Baby, I will gamble every single thing I got. I won't leave out the...
This needed to be reported to the court system so it can go against her, because if they heard this, they see that she needs fucking help. And if she ain't gonna help herself, then who will?
Casino and ain't nothing left but pocket.
Because both parents are gambling addicts.
And tears. And oh Lord, why? You know, I'm not proud of it, but I'm not ashamed of it either. I'm living in my truth. Now, I have not gambled in 27 days, so I'm proud of myself. Let me pat myself on the motherfucking back. I am currently not going to gamble anymore until I buy my land with an RV or a trailer on it, or
Y'all can thank me for that, because I gave her ass the idea. Period. Pooh. Watch my past content. Thank you.
buy a home. So I'm not going to be gambling.
What the fuck she been supposed to do? Stupid ass bitch. Now you gonna put your 9 kids, including you and your husband, totaling 11 in a fucking RV. Oh my.
At all until that happens. I have
That's gonna be a big ass RV.
Lost everything multiple times due to my compulsive gambling addiction. Pay this rent. And peach patch. So as many of you
funny, but it's like, okay, bitch. Y'all. Hold on, wait a minute. No downloads fine. Come on now. Let me put y'all on pause. Oh shit, YouTube acting crazy, or what is it? What's going on? Did she get mad and do something? Sometimes it be doing this shit. Hold on again, because we're gonna look at this together. Excuse the background, y'all. But wait a minute, see, something going on. I guess that's my cue to leave her ass alone, because I'm getting it too deep. And then we're gonna throw that up in here. Read it, screenshot it, do what you need to do, because that's the truth. Alright, so we're gonna try one more game. No, we're gonna do this one first. Ooh, wait a minute. Something is just going on with YouTube, okay. Anywho, that's it. That's all. Catch you another one, y'all. Bye.